Waec Jamb Concord rules made easy in few minutes. Subject-verb agreement plus past questions. Sticking as we consider this important topic, Concord. Then, welcome to the innovative channel. Always imitated and never duplicated. Original number 1. What is Concord? The agreement between subject and verb. The verb and subject must match in a sentence. Rule 1. Subject and verb concord. Singular subject goes with verb plus s or es, as you can see below. Rule 2. When everyone and everybody is used, the object must be singular, as you see my example below. Let's go to rule 3. Mandative subjunctive concord. When suggestion, wish, demand, recommendation, or resolution is used, the verb that follows must be plural. For example, it has been suggested that he go, not goes away. Okay, let's proceed. Rule 4. The principle of proximity. This states that the nearest noun or pronoun to the position of the verb will determine the choice of the verb in a list of nouns or pronouns. For example, I gave below. You can see it. Rule 5. Many a concord. When many a is used, the verb and the noun that follows must be singular. For example, many a candidate, not candidates, speaks, not speak, bad English expression. Rule 6. As we proceed, a pair of concord. When a pair of is used, the verb must be singular. For example, a pair of trousers, not trouser, lies, not lie on the bed. A pair of scissors lies, not lie on the table. Rule 7. Parenthesis. An additional statement added to what has already been said before is parenthesis and should not be considered in choosing the verb that follows. For example, as you can see below. Rule 8. Accompaniment concord. When as much as, alongside, as well as, together with are used, the noun or pronoun before this accompaniment should be the one to consider in choosing the verb. For example, Mary as well as her friends is not are beautiful, as you can see. Rule 9. More than concord. When more than is used, the word or number that will come after more than will determine the next verb. For example, more than 2 apples are, not is here. Okay. Let's proceed to rule 10. Relative concord. When, who, whose, which, and that which refers to a previously mentioned noun or pronoun, such noun is a relative noun. Example, one of the farmers who plants, not plants, on the farm has, as you can see. Rule 11. Collective noun of concord. Note, all uncountable nouns avoid s at the back. Instead of using informations, use a piece of information. Collective nouns attract plural verbs. Rule 12. Either or neither concord. When either or neither joins 2 singular nouns together, the verb that follows should be singular. Example, either John or Jackson knows, not know me. Let's proceed to rule 13. Every plus plural number concord. When every precedes a plural, the next verb is plural. Example, every 10 liters of oil bought not comes with a bonus of extra liter. We proceed to rule 14. Co-coordinate concord. When 2 subjects are joined together by and the verb to be used should be plural. Example, James and John are, not is here. We proceed to rule 15. Double title subject concord. When 2 subjects are joined together by and, but the 2 subjects refers to only one person or thing, a singular verb should be used. Example, our principal and mathematics teacher knows, not know me. So test yourself in few minutes. If you get 5/5, then you are a genius. Question 1. The group of students waiting outside, A, is, B, are. Now, think of collective noun. Comment your answer in the comment section. So, here is answer. A, is. Group is a collective noun. We treat it as singular. So, let's proceed to question 2. Each of the boys a textbook. A, has. B, have. Here is a hint. Watch out for each. You can also comment your answer below at the comment section. Answer 2. A, has. Each is always singular, so we use has, not have. Let's proceed to question 3. So question 3 says the number of candidates dash increasing every year. A is, B are. Here is a hint, the number versus a number. So you can pause and answer as we proceed to see the answer. A is. The number of is equal to singular, but when you see a number of, it means that thing is plural. Let's proceed to question 4. Neither the teacher nor the students dash ready. A is, B are. Hint, agree with the nearest subject. Okay, comment your answer before we go to see the answer I will give. Answer 4, B are. In neither nor, verb agrees with student, plural, which is the nearest subject. Question 5. The manager together with his assistants dash to speak. A wants, B want. Here is a hint. Ignore the together with when you are choosing your answer. Answer A wants. Together with doesn't change the subject. The manager remains singular. So here is the end of our teaching today. How many did you get? Comment your score below and subscribe for more Waec and Jamb past questions. Thank you for watching. I love you all.